Well, on June 24th, 2,500 people will take on a physical challenge of a lifetime at the Coeur Ironman.
Yeah, and the athletes would never cross the finish line without their coaches. KXY4's Anusha Roy talked to one man who's training close to a dozen people as he faces his own battle.
It's all about mind over body.
And I talked to them a lot about visualizing crossing that finish line, right?
Derek Garcia is training 11 people for Ironman.
He talks about balancing life and training.
He's the one that'll get you to run a little further, bike a little faster, and swim a little more.
I have to tell my athletes they need to take things one day at a time, right? They need to visualize that finish line, but it needs to be to help them motivate them today. And then they worry about the next day.
The same pep talk he gives his athletes, he now gives himself.
I think that everyone can understand the burden that the word cancer brings.
Right after Garcia returned from his first professional race, he was diagnosed with testicular cancer. He's only 27, with 2 little boys.
What I try to do with this diagnosis is just take things day at a time, because speculation on what could happen and what it might mean, I think is too draining.
He's already gone through surgery and bounced right back.
When I first met Derek, he was out on a bike ride near the Croc Center in Coeur d'Alene, completely geared up head to toe. He told me he just had surgery 2 weeks ago.
But I look at what he's going through and it makes me realize how much I can go through too.
Garcia continues to work with his athletes, using his own words of wisdom as he figures out his treatment. Take things one day at a time.
I've had days where I've been so frustrated and disappointed or scared by it all, but the truth is that I know ultimately that there will be a good outcome in this.
In North Idaho, Anusha Roy, KXLY4 HD News.